So right now we are at Ichilo Hospital, Tel Aviv General Hospital, and it is a very important hospital in the sense that they have prepared it, they made the preparations for wartime role actually. And the stairs, right now we are in the basement, which is -2 basement, and it has all the critical facilities to cater for the people who needs emergency services, to the extent that they can transplant the organs also, and provide all kind of critical requirements here. Operations can be done here, and most important is that it is prepared so as to look after the wartime rule, wartime requirements, and thus the beds, large number of beds have been prepared, with each bed having all kind of facilities which will be needed in time of a critical care requirement. So right now what we see is actually right now the hospital is running, and this is a few days back only that they have started it again in the basement. Before this, it was in June last year that similar kind of a preparation was done, keeping the attacks which were taking place along the borders. And this time right now, as the war is going on between Israel, US and Iran, and lots of missiles and projectiles are coming to this place. That's why this important hospital has been prepared, and it is underground. It is in the basement with all kind of facilities to cater for the large number of populations in case the time comes and the need be here. Right now, the team of Times Now is in a very, very important hospital, which is Ikhilo, and it is the Tel Aviv General Hospital. And we have come here to meet an Indian who had got hit because of the shrapnel, and we'll be talking to him about his experience and the way he was treated here, and he was in a very critical state. नमस्कार जी, आपका क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम तिरुपति है, नाम तो तिरुपति।
अच्छा, कहाँ से हैं आप तिरुपति जी?
हम हैदराबाद,
अच्छा,
तेलंगाना हैदराबाद से आए थे 5 साल के नीचे इधर काम करने के लिए। वो मैं काम पे गया था, वो बम फूट के अगर से थोड़ा चिपा रहता ना, वो आके इधर लगा था मेरे को, ग्लास को लगा था, ग्लास फूट के इधर 2 डैमेज हुआ था। वो बाद में सोच में नहीं, उधर बंजीराट की फ़ोन कर रहे थे वो ना, 10-15-20 मिनट में इधर हॉस्पिटल लेके आए, ट्रीटमेंट सर्जरी करे। संडे हुआ था 8 तारीख को, मेरे को होश में नहीं है। सोमवार इवनिंग को मैं ख्याल आया था, जब देखा पूरा वो क्या है बोल के बोले मैडम नो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं, अपसेट हो गए बोल के बोले थे। कि आज को 16 दिन हो रहा, संडे को संडे 15 दिन हो गए, 18 दिन हो रहा आज को हॉस्पिटल में हूँ। बट 2 दिन के बाद डिस्चार्ज करने वाले हैं।
आपको देख के अच्छा लग रहा है कि आप स्वस्थ हो गए हैं, क्योंकि डॉक्टरों ने बताया कि सिचुएशन थोड़ा क्रिटिकल हो गई थी।
बोले बहुत डेंजरस पॉइंट में आए, वो गला का निकल गया। 99% तो नहीं बोले थे, बाद में सर्जरी हुए का ना, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। वो क्या बोलते उसको, सीटी स्कैनिंग कार्ड है, उसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, पूरा सेट हो गया बोल के मैडम ने बोले थे। जब सब जन हमारे फ्रेंड्स की ना आके देख के गए थे।
डॉक्टरों ने यहाँ बताया कि ये -3 बेसमेंट में है और बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट हॉस्पिटल बनाया गया है, ताकि अगर
बोलते नीचे रहे तो सेफ्टी रहता ना, बम गिरे तो भी क्या गिरे तो भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता बोलिए। -3 में रह के हमारे अच्छा इधर कुछ ड्रेस गिरना देना, वो देना, बेडशीट चेंज करना, नर्स बेस पूरा परफेक्ट है हॉस्पिटल। कुछ फूड भी देना करना। 15 दिन नहीं खाया, 4 दिन से तो अभी फूड खा रहा हूँ।
So we heard Tirupati from Hyderabad, and he's saying that he has started eating something. He was critical, but now he's out of danger, and he has his friends who are looking him after here. And it is a very critical hospital, and it is a very important hospital, which is doing a yeoman's job and looking after the people who needs critical care. So right now we are at a very important hospital, and we are going to speak to Mr. Lavi, who handles the international affairs of this hospital, which happens, this hospital has been prepared in such a way that even if war takes place, the patients can be kept safe out of all harms away, and which can be even missiles and bombs also. So, can you tell us the significance of this hospital?
Yes, I mean, what you see here in the underground facility is something that no other healthcare systems in the world you have, which is the ability to provide care and continuous care of all patients under missile threats and under any attempt of crisis. So what we have here and what we're doing here is basically took everybody, all of our patients underground. We have some patients that we have delivered them with care on a remote, but everyone is protected, and we have the ability, the training, and the protocols to basically run an underground facility in the underground, with it including all the outpatient services like IVF, like oncology daycares, etc., but also hospitalizations, surgeries, and all emergency capabilities. And within that also preserve some room to an event that might happen, of a mass casualty event of some sort. So we also are ready and prepared for that. So this is something that only here we have it, in the middle of Tel Aviv, the busiest city in Israel that is highly targeted of the ballistic missiles.
One important thing we got to know is that this hospital was prepared just in few hours, and this is only the second time that such hospital has been commissioned or prepared in this way.
Yeah, so we really ran the drills, and we have a very strong managerial capabilities to shift from the day-to-day activity to an emergency. I think that's the Israeli specialties, is the ability to have a strong management capabilities and know how to transform all of operation from 0 to 100 in no time. And in fact, in about 5 hours, we managed to basically put all of our patients underground, to discharge about 40% of our patients, and to continue care, knowing that those people here will not have to run for shelters. They are safe here. They're able to basically continue to get their care that they need, discharge to their home, and hopefully be healthy.
And it was prepared in few hours.
Yes,
and it's
just
only
in a few
second
hours.
time that
It's the second time. The first time was in June, and took us 7 hours. This time it took us 5 hours, and we've improved a lot of the products here. And yes, this is what we're doing right now. Is we're constantly training, constantly improving. We have a lot of healthcare systems around the world that are coming to learn from us how to do this, what we're doing now.
So you heard the kind of importance this hospital has. Also, one more important thing which came out is that safety and security, even in times of war, is something which makes people feel better. And this is what this hospital is doing.
100%.
With cameraman Sachin Rawat, Mayank Singh, Times Now.